Good morning, bees, and I am KCB, and today's date is February 25th, 2022. Today's lunch choices are cheese pizza and American sandwich, and today's sides are baked fries with sweet corn. Today's weather is partly cloudy skies early, a few showers developing later in the day, a high of 73. Have a great weekend, bees.
Happy birthday today to Ariana Templeton, Mackenzie Winters-Gribble, and Levi Carter-Davis. Happy birthday this weekend to Isabella Fish, Carter Shell, and Brianellis Ramos Muniz.
Happy birthday to you.
Was born in Birmingham, Alabama on November the 14th, 1954. She's famous because she was the first female Black American Secretary of State. She started college at 15 years old. She became Secretary of State in 2005. Time magazine name of the most influenced people 4 times. Condoleezza Rice continues to be a role model for women to this day. Harriet Tubman was born in Maryland in March of 1822. Harriet Tubman is famous because she helped many enslaved people find freedom. Harriet Tubman escaped slavery in 1849. She was a cook and nurse for the North in the Civil War. Harriet became part of the Underground Railroad and helped 70 people. People still remember Harriet Tubman for helping enslaved people live better lives.
1.
Barack Obama was born in Honolulu, Hawaii on August 4th, 1961. Barack Obama is famous because he was the first African-American president. In 1996, he was elected to the Illinois State Senate. He was president in 2008 and 2012. In his first years as president, Barack passed a new health care bill, and he inspired. As the first Black president, he inspired many people to work towards their dreams.
1.
Bessie Coleman was born in January 26, 1892, in Atlanta, Texas. Bessie Coleman is famous because she was the first female Black American pilot. Bessie was one of 13 children. Bessie picked cotton and washed clothes to help support her family. Bessie moved to France and got her pilot's license in 1921. Bessie Coleman showed the world that both Black people and women could be pilots.
Edward Duke Ellington was born in Washington, D.C. on April 29, 1899. He is famous because he played the piano, wrote music, and was a band leader. When he was 7 years old, when he received his nickname Duke because at a young age he started piano lessons. He had great manners. When he was 7 years old, he started piano lessons. He was known as the King of Jazz. Sadly, Duke Ellington died in 1974, but his impression he left on jazz music will forever be remembered.
Hello, I'm Gary Morgan. I was born in Paris, Kentucky on March 4th, 1877. I am famous because I invented a gas mask and the first traffic light in 1923. Sweet important facts about me is I have a sixth grade education. I sew and fix sewing machines, and I make driving safer for everyone. My favorite quote, if you can be the best, then why not try to be the best? My source of information came from PepperGo.
My name is Jesse Owens. I was born September 12th, 1913. I was in the 1936 Olympics. I won. My events were track and field. I won 4 gold medals. I later became an ambassador for the Olympics.
Harriet Tubman was born in Maryland on 1820. I did not know her day of birth because her owners didn't keep track. Harriet Tubman is famous because she led people to freedom on the Underground Railroad. If a slave wanted to turn back, she would point a six-shooter at them because she was scared they would tell the owners about the Underground Railroad. She worked in the Union Army during the Civil War. They did not pay her for the work she did. Harriet Tubman believed in freedom. This is a famous quote she came up with. Think of yourself as a bird. Some days you climb up high, some days you fall. But when you pass the clouds and reach the top, you have a choice. You can stay up there and enjoy the view, or you can go back down and bring others up to join you. Thank you.
Colin Powell was born in Harlem, New York on April 5th, 1937. He's famous because he was the first African American politician, statesman, diplomat, a U.S. Army officer. His nickname was the Resistance Warrior. He was awarded the Purple Heart after being wounded in action. He was the first African American statesman. He had 13 roles of leadership. Get mad, then get over it. He died on October 18, 2021. His legacy lives through his 3 children. I, Mary Anderson, was the first African American to sing and perform with the New York's Metropolitan Opera. I was also the first African American to perform at the White House. I performed a wide range of music from opera to spirituals. In 1963, I sang during the March on Boston for Jobs and Freedom, in which Martin Luther King Jr. had his famous I Have a Dream speech. I will be remembered as one of the best American contraltos of all time.
My name is Arminta Ross, but you probably know me as Harriet Tubman. I was born in the early 1820s in Maryland. I was born a slave and started working at about the age of 6. In 1849, I decided to escape from slavery. I went to Pennsylvania and became free. I also wanted to free other slaves too, so I led them to safe houses along the Underground Railroad. I did not use a map to guide me. Instead, I followed the North Star that was between the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. My efforts helped to free hundreds of slaves. Because I led people to freedom, I was given the nickname Moses. I died in 1913, but not before becoming one of the most influential freedom fighters and abolitionists known to all. I am Harriet Tubman.
Kamala Harris was born in Oakland, California on October 20th, 1964. Kamala Harris is famous because she is the first woman and first woman of color to be vice president. 3 important facts about my person is Kamala Harris graduated from Howard University.
Kamala Harris. In 2004, she was elected district attorney in San Francisco. Kamala Harris is known for speaking her mind and asking hard questions. Kamala Harris. I'm the first woman of color and first woman to be Vice President of the United States, but I will not be the last. I gathered my information from PebbleGo.
My name is George Washington Carver. I was born in Diamond, Missouri in 1864. I am a scientist and teacher who invented new ways to use crops. I taught farmers how to grow peanuts and sweet potatoes. I made cheese and soap from peanuts and glue and rubber from sweet potatoes. I helped many farmers and my name will forever live on.
My name is Madam C.J. Walker. I am the first African American woman to become a self-made millionaire. I was born in December 23, 1867 in Delta, Louisiana. I began to lose my hair, and I took matters into my own hand. After trying to grow my hair back, I invented my own hair care line called Wonderful Hair Grower. I wanted my products to benefit Black women, not change them, and I did.
I am Benjamin Carson. I was born in Detroit, Michigan on September 18, 1951. Benjamin Carson is famous for separating conjoined twins or twins with their bodies connected. Benjamin Carson is a U.S. doctor known for performing complex types of surgeries. Benjamin's parents divorced when he was 8. Carson graduated from Yale in 1973. I'm Benjamin Carson. I got my information from Brianna Elementary.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Johnson. I was born in 1918 in Westwood, Virginia. I was a mathematician I worked for NASA. I was in charge of calculations to make space travel possible for the astronaut John Glenn. I died on February 2020.
My name is Frederick Douglass. I was born in Maryland, 1818. A fact that you should know about me is that I wrote a book about my life. I died on February 20th, and I asked the president to make slavery illegal. You should know about me because I changed the world. Hi, my name is Harriet Tubman. I was born in the 1820s. When I was the age of 12 years old, I was enslaved. 20 years later, I escaped and went back to my family, friends, and other people. 5 years later, I worked for the Second Civil War. They won because of me, my friends, and all their help. And when I died in 2013, they made the statue of me in New York City.
I'm Bessie Coleman. I live in Atlanta, Texas, born on January 26, 1826. I am famous because I was the first African American woman to become a pilot. 3 important facts about me. 1. I moved to France to get my pilot's license. 2nd, in 1926, I died in an airplane crash. In 1995, I was placed on a stamp to remember my accomplishments. Now you know how I impact our world and show African American women could be pilots.
Hi, my name is Wlbn, and I was born in 1899, and I was a band leader and a Black American. I lived in Washington, D.C. In 1974, I died. By then, I had thousands of songs.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join us for the school mission statement.
Learning to lead, leading to learn, betters myself, home, school, and world.